Here we go. I believe Pshero, there he is, partnering up with Zico. Zico showing some love for his buddy.
Wait, no, Pshero is combat, baby! He's outlaw me, let's go!
Coming on that outlaw road with that sick Mog. I love the Mog by Pshero. Zico coming in to support his boy. You love to see that. Habil, I'm gonna call him Elxokas. I hope, once again, someone has to correct me in chat. You know, I need some EU power there. Correct me in chat if I'm wrong there. Playing the assassination rogue, so we have outlaw versus assassination. I feel like outlaw beats assassination, right? Am I wrong there? I
mean, a lot of cooldown, like the amount of damage you can do with between the eyes pistol shot combo. If his hero is running triple dead shot, he's gonna do insane burst
Savix,
damage.
nameplates. They would love
no, right when they hit, it shows up Stoops. It's not on my end, brother.
All right. Chat, relax a little bit, okay? Take a breather.
Relax.
We've been doing this probably for like 12 hours. We got this, okay? If it's something that you want me to, you know, try and take your fingers off the keyboard for like 2 seconds.
This is gonna be a match, and this is Marco Polo, gentlemen. Trying to find
Marco. Oh, they're walking right on top of each other. They don't miss each other. They walked right on top of each other. Now the question is, who is stream sniping over here? Is anyone stream sniping in the chat? Is anyone stream sniping in the chat right now? They walked right on top of each other. Please. For the lot, they're right there. Who's spamming their stat macro? Who's spamming that stat macro hard? Who's spamming that stat macro? Who's doing it?
Yo, I think they should be able to stream snipe each other. I think that would actually be.
I mean, on this point, you can try and see. I mean, somebody's doing it. I mean, you cannot cross paths like that. But actually, you know, Pshero trying to chill out on the stream sniping. Yeah, you know, scouring the edges of the map does not.
I really love that edge.
You love to see that. That edge guide right there. That edge guarding there. And Elxokas just like jumping around. Lovely gnome. I love that Mog. Right? They both have these amazing Mogs. This is probably a style competition here too as well. That gnome racial and undead racial not going to do too much in this matchup, so it's pretty even there. But I'm looking to see who finds who first. Whoever gets the opener, they're right there. I mean, what is this game? They're on top of each other. They're right on top of each other. Somebody needs to find somebody. There's the eye. Who goes for the eye first? Who goes for the eye first? And Pshero playing very smart, edge guarding. Yeah, he's just edge guarding that eye. While Elxokas is not taking the bait. He says, "You know what? F that eye. I'm not gonna go for it." Pshero moving towards it though. Who goes for that eye? That eye will grant their ability to see targets and invis.
Totally stream sniping, dude. I love it. I want them to stream snipe. Like that's because there's a delay on the stream, so they're not gonna be able to find each other exactly. That's just the best way to find each other, I feel like.
I always feel like if you eat the eye, it's a disadvantage because you take more damage and he could just shadow step or hook
they have to vanish. They have to vanish. So it's a wasted CD. This is kind of the problem, though. I mean, they can do this for a while. EU has quite a bit of road matchups, but look at Pshero on that mountain. Pshero with the cojones, letting Elxokas as an assassination rogue open onto Pshero, getting those bleeds up. Pshero, I mean, come on, we get some Pog champs in the chat, some Pog
is an alpha, just in the chat, open up like that.
You love to see that.
He's hitting him through the pillar.
Yeah, his giant tuna swordfish is just smacking through that pillar.
Tuna swordfish. And he's pouring. There it is. There's the adrenaline rush by Pshero onto Elxokas. Huge damage in that stun. The dismantle. This is insane. This is insane. You love to see the
right for the eyes. He wants to see him and shoot that pistol right across that eye.
Coming up by Elxokas. Here comes the albino Drake by Pshero. I think it's one of the only mounts I have in this game. There is. That lovely albino Drake moving towards him. Kidney shot on the Pshero now. Elxokas has not used Vendetta yet. There's the Vendetta though. We need to see something by Pshero. There's the parry by Pshero for that Vendetta. Nice trade out. There's the evasion by Elxokas now. Feint spam by Pshero. They're trading out defensives perfectly here, I would say. There's a cloak also by Pshero. Elxokas in a lot of trouble. Another stun on Elxokas. He's not using that trinket, eating the stun on his own Vendetta. I think it's a nice play,
is in the lead here with the health and the trinket immediately to another big stun onto big damage. The blinds
play by Elxokas showing that he's staying composed there, blinding the trinket. Nice play by your boy there, going back into that restalls. Gonna look to reset here with that Crimson Vial.
Pshero's gonna have to go for that eye super fast.
I mean, getting sapped again though. Really close go there by Pshero. Got dangerously low. Elxokas did almost just fell over there But PS Hero is going to have some CDs coming back up soon. Elxokas doesn't have anything left but Cloak of Shadows, which is not very helpful, I would say, for the most part in the situation.
Definitely not. Cloak of Shadows will do nothing except for maybe block a Heed my call proc from PS Hero. I think.
You love to see it, man. You love to see it as a fan.
100%. PS Hero still having his vanish though, so this seems like this is gonna go either in the favor.
There's the full kitty shot on the PS Hero now. Elxokas playing very well. Okay, I'll have to give him he's playing very well. PS Hero has just forced a lot of CDs, but he's playing the way he should play. He's getting those bleeds up, trying to rot down PS Hero. PS Hero very durable though as an outlaw rogue. Trying to get whoever gets the re-stealth here first is going to get some type of advantage of the re-stealth by Soka. PS Hero also looking to get a re-stealth. There's both the re-stealth, and now we reset the match, but those bleeds are knocking out PS Hero. He forces Vanish now with those bleeds. This is a very insane matchup, I would say.
100%. Dampening finally starting to kick in, though. A lot of cooldowns are coming back up, though, for both opponents. This is not looking too good for PS Hero. Trinket, though, is coming up. Vanish is down, though. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Going into Dampening, I love to
see the army emotes in the chat. Support your boy. If you want PS Hero to win and you are actual supporter, you have a sub, you recycled some cans, you have that Twitch Prime, let me see some PS Hero emotes in the chat. And if you are a Elxokas fan, let me see those army emotes in the chat. Support your boys here. They're putting everything on the line, some of the reputation on the line. And once again, PS Hero, I love it though. Getting on the albino Drake, saying, you know what, I'm not scared. I'll give you the opener for the fans. You'll love to see that. That's a crowd favorite move right there.
Oh, he debated him right when he got close. He went stealth. That's not a bad move as well.
Very interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Another classic case of the stream sniping is going on again. PS Hero got so close, though.
You think PS Hero is blindfolded right now, or no?
I mean, PS Hero is known. I mean, okay, let's relax on the BM, but PS Hero has been known. There's video of him winning games blindfolded. Now, that was Legion, and, you know, you could just kind of shadow step spam, but very nice play by PS Hero in those games. But now PS Hero getting caught in a kidney shot again because he lets Elxokas open on him. I don't know if that's a little demoralizing, though. If you are playing, if you're Elxokas and you are playing in this matchup and the guy's letting you open on him, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about that.
Elxokas definitely trying to maybe make it an advantage here. A perfect sap.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Elxokas is in a lot of trouble. Here comes that adrenaline rush, that big damage. Roll the bones. Got some buffs there all over. But gets kidney shot on that go. And then the return stun. Both of them using their trinket in the situation. There's the parry by PS Hero on that vendetta. Evasion being used now by Elxokas. Cloak of Shadows being used by PS Hero. It's very similar to the last scenario where they both used all the defensive CDs to trade out with each other. But somehow, PS Hero is getting the better of Elxokas, but there's that blind once again to reset. We're at 15% dampening. This first 8 is not going to do too much, but it will sustain him a bit. There's the sap on a PS Hero now, and Elxokas can reset and try and use those bleeds to his advantage.
Almost every cooldown in the book has been used. PS Hero having his vanish, though, will be able to get a reset, but those bleeds are going to keep him in combat for just a little while longer. PS Hero getting a fatty grappling hook, trying to keep Zico's in combat. This is not looking
there's
too
the
good
there's the gouge by Zico, getting ready to do a go. Chat's asking why PS Hero all over Elxokas now. There's a dismantle. Elxokas can't do anything. He's fade spamming. He's falling low. Chat is asking why we set up these matchups. They're completely randomized. We're not going to cheat for entertainment or to rig it at all. It's completely randomized, and this was the matchup we generated. Want to be fair to all players, but right now it looks like in Dampening, I don't know who I favor. Those bleeds are going to start taking their toll on PS Hero. Sap now on the PS Hero.
Wow.
Elxokas, nice play there.
This is seriously so close right now. Dampening kicking in. PS Hero only having... I think
I said Zico. Omega
Zico. PS Hero taking a lot of damage from this kidney shot.
I think I said Zico.
All the bleeds are on him. Crimson Vial once again drinking 2 Crimson Vial. He's playing that Crimson Vial spec where he can have 2 potions and it heals him so much. You can just see his health go up, and I like this confidence. Big between the eye shot once again. Habil with no cooldowns this time, no cloak or vanish, and there's that disarm. He might go for the kill here. PS Hero wants it. He's kiting a little bit with that eye shot once again, trying to do the damage as much as possible. There's a kidney shot.
There's a kidney shot on a PS Hero. Elxokas can reset. It's kind of hard for me because his name is different than what's, you know, in the game. It's a little challenging here. Habil I don't want to, people know my Elxokas, I believe. Now the eye is back up again, but he's super low here, and Dampening is building up. That vial is not going to be as effective.
Pshero also having every cooldown in the book as well, having his trinket, vanish, cloak, repose. It's just not looking good for a Bill. Really trying to get close to him.
Pshero getting the sap now on to Elxokas. This is what you were waiting for. Cheap shot on a Elxokas. Immediately trinketed. And then the kidney shot on the Pshero.
Shadow step.
Honestly, at the end of the day, like,
oh my god.
I didn't know much about Elxokas. I haven't caught his stream before, but he's playing very well, and his reaction time is very fast, getting out of that difficult situation. But Pshero forcing that trinket. Elxokas forcing the trinket from Pshero. Dampening is racking up, though, because someone's going to fall here very shortly because they're not going to be able to recover as easily as they did earlier on in the match. We're at 31% Dampening.
This might be kind of scary for Pshero, though. Yeah. Now he has Vendetta with that blade.
Yeah, I totally agree.
And no trinket available for him.
No, I mean, if Pshero is smart, he'll stall till he has that trinket available.
That's right.
But he does have a short blind, I believe, as Outlaw. He's playing that talent, so he can try and reset, but he needs that trinket to reset the fight there.
Definitely. Bill having his evasion, though, is definitely have the defensive advantage. But Pshero having that cloak will help him a little bit with the poisons from the assassination rogue. Also, it's going to be interesting to see, though, with no trinket, if Pshero's trying to actually even play aggressive without it. He might just wait in stealth until he gets the trinket again.
Yeah.
Classic.
Rekatron very quiet there. He needs to put the microphone in his mouth. Pshero now waiting for that trinket. But Elxokas is getting almost every CD back. They're going to line up once again. So it's going to be who had the better exchange in the beginning. In Dampening, like I said, they're not going to be able to reset as easily. Both of them are going to have all of their CDs for this next exchange. Both of them are going to have Vanish, Trinket, Vendetta, Adrenaline Rush. I don't know. I feel like if Elxokas plays this right in Dampening, he can try and use those bleeds to really rot out Pshero. It's going to be on Pshero, how Pshero reacts to the situation, how fast he reacts, how he manages his CDs here. Now Elxokas trying to BM Pshero a little bit, getting on that mount that he bought from the mount store. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Stacked with cash, buy some mount
stacked
from
with cash.
store.
Yeah, that Fox mount. I know a lot of people were very unhappy about that mount because, they said don't buy that mount, but it is a nice mount. It is a nice mount.
It is what it is.
It is a full reset now. Both having cooldowns. Pshero once again coming out confidently, but in a corner. Look how positioned he is right there in that corner. Microphone debate.
I think this is
This is it. Full kidney shot on the Pshero. Will he use that Vendetta? Toxic Blade being used. Looking for a huge Envenom. Now going to run away. And this is what I was worried about for Pshero. As Dampening racks up, he's going to try and rot him out. There's that re-stealth. This is not good.
Going for the pillar.
Trying to go there. Nice grappling hook, getting across the map there. There's a distract and a sap. Dude, I mean, Elxokas is playing pretty insane. You're gouged now on Elxokas. Pshero's turn to react. Adrenaline Rush being used. I love both these dudes. Pshero now looking for some good rolls here. Oh, I think he got some insane rolls there. All over Elxokas here. Feint spam being used, keeping his distance. Both of them having their trinket available. I want to see who trinkets first. Elxokas falling pretty low here. Pshero maintaining that distance.
Oh my goodness.
Elxokas needs to do something here. There's that Vanish being forced out by Pshero on Elxokas. So now Elxokas, all he has is his trinket and evasion. Full study. He's the trinket this. There's a trinket. He needs to use evasion. It's not going to be enough.
Trinkets immediately.
Elxokas is so low. Might not be enough. Killing spree over Elxokas at like 2% health. Barely recovering. Kidney shot.
Oh my goodness.
How did he live that? I don't know if he can recover. Pshero's all over here with the grappling. I'm trying to find Elxokas, but he barely gets that re-stealth. And it's going to get that 51% Dampening. This is scary for Elxokas. Pshero full HP. Gonna hunt him down, letting him get the re-stealth, getting on the mount. The albino Drake. Sapping Elxokas. That is not good. He's gonna go down here for sure. He will, and Pshero will take the first round. Where Elxokas I mean, that was insane. I mean, it was an insane matchup for me as a viewer. I loved watching that.
That was a good match. I know chat was doing Resident Evil. I was excited the whole match.
I mean, yeah, because
that was amazing. The distract second map choice from Habil, Ashmain Falls. I'm not sure if choosing maps a big deal though versus a rogue versus rogue. Maybe that grappling hook can become into a play. But what do you think about the map choice for rogue versus rogue, Stoops and Megatron?
I think at the end of the day,
I like it. You know, for me, I enjoy rogue versus rogue because the thing is, it's just how it depends, right? Like if you watch a soccer game and you're not, like you don't always watch soccer, you might not like soccer. If you watch baseball and you don't really like baseball that often, you don't watch it a lot, you might not enjoy baseball. For me, I love Arena. I love World of Warcraft PvP, and then seeing these guys just trade blows like that and do so many intricate things, and then PS0 giving him the advantage by coming out of stealth. I enjoy it. As a fan, I enjoy it. Yeah.
100%. I think that at the end of the day, this is what
soccer. Okay, chat EU chat. Okay, I forget football and EU. Listen, listen. I'm American. Okay. I love EU, but we call it soccer and football, okay?
And
I get it, okay? It's only we call it football, or only we call it soccer. I get it, okay? I get it. My apologies, all right? Respect to EU.
Ooh, just running right on top of
nice sap there immediately on the PS0. So this time he gets the opener. PS0 getting caught in a kidney shot, not using that vendetta, gonna do the same thing he did in the last game, getting those bleeds up and trying to rot down PS0. There's that vial, and all over once again for PS0 trying to connect here, and not able to do too much. There's a stun in between the eyes, right on Elxokas. Habel, his name's confusing. Evasion being used. Dismantle. Ooh. This is a lot of damage. Fate spam being used by PS0. Kidney shot now to PS0. This could be a lot of damage.
Trinkets forcing in DR cheap shot. PS goes so low, gouge, barely surviving, blinding as well. He does live through though. He was so low. I'm not sure if you guys saw. He will go for that re-ansab and survive there. And there it is, his damage time, ladies and gentlemen. Roll the bones, big stun onto Habil. Habil taking the damage now.
PS0 playing out of his mind right now. Cheap shot. He might close it out right here into a gouge. PS0 playing amazing this game. Adapting well, but a full kidney shot on the PS0. No outs. He could go down right here. This is dangerous. Into the blind, resetting all that damage into the first hit. He's going to get a reopener here. This is very bad for PS0. Has no CDs available into the sap. This gives Elxokas the opener. This is very bad for PS0. I don't know how he's going to get out of this one.
Only thing I can see is gouge and grappling hook away fast as possible into
play.
Oh my goodness, kidney right on grappling hook.
Elxokas will take out PS0. Insane plays by Elxokas.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That grappling hook and getting caught in the kidney shot. How can you not pog that up? That was unfortunate timing or great timing, depending how you look at it.
I feel like instead of grappling, he should have pressed gouge. Maybe it was triple DR. Not too sure, but
I mean, he was just in trouble.
Yeah, he was in big trouble there.
The blind.
Playing the CCDR is that over? That was a nice play. PS0 now. If I'm a PS0 fan, right, or Elxokas fan, right, I'm playing for keeps. I don't care how long the match goes. Right?
Yeah,
if you are
I would not risk coming
guys,
out.
if you're a fan of either of them, you want them to play as safe as possible so you can continue to watch them.
I just whispered PS0, do you have a map choice? And he says, I don't care.
I don't.
He's the first one.
In amazing PS0 fashion, he doesn't care. Doesn't care.
Wait, he wants Dala. He wants Dala and Sewers now. He wants
Give him Dala and Sewers. I think it's a good map for him there. I think it's a really good map for him there. Doesn't allow Elxokas to reset as much. But I would say here that if you want either of these competitors again to win, they need to play as safe as possible because you want to see them continue in the tournament, right? So now
is the deciding match.
It's about winning and not putting on a show. It's about how can I win in the most effective way possible. So that's what you're looking to see. As for me, from my standpoint, I want to see them play as safe as possible. I don't want them to do anything risky. Do what you have to do, progress in this tournament, make your fans happy, and also try and win that $2,500 prize pool, or at least $500.
It's going to be very interesting to see what they both take out here. Elxokas showing that he is just a PS0 mentally. That blind at the end was so quick, followed up by the juiciest sap I've ever seen in my life. Really ending the match with perfect precision, almost killing PS0 randomly in the opener with all the burst and bleed damage going on.
Yeah, we do see that food table. We will call it a strike if he does eat. I'm sure PS0 didn't grab it. Zico probably has that reaction of making food right off the arena.
Yeah,
I'm sure it was a
food
mistake.
table there. Definitely no food table Zico, but I know Zico knows this. If we see Pshero eating, definitely
we will
DQ.
call it if we see him eating.
And there's
There
the
it
kidney
is.
shot immediately on a Pshero. Pshero letting him get the opener, saying, I don't think the opener actually helps me too much. So the same thing, right? It's almost a script when you watch these 1v1s, right? It's been the same opener every time for Elxokas. Gets those bleeds up and immediately sprints away, runs away. And there's the roll of bones by Zico. Full stun by Zico onto Elxokas. This could spell trouble.
Pshero, not Zico. Stoops, this is a
Why
long
did you
match.
take
Pshero
I'm getting confused with
Stoops.
Zico on the food. All right. Spam the Zico emotes.
Stoops just a big fan of Zico, as you can see, and the bandage coming out from her
You
bit
can't-
here.
It's hard because it's Elxokas and then Havel, and then you said Zico. 20 names.
Big
Yeah,
fan
that's
of
like we're trying
Zico
to
here.
memorize the names in 1 second today, folks. But huge kidney shot.
Damage! Oh my goodness! Pshero getting so low once again. The blind is coming through and Rip Toast as well. Pshero trying to survive fast
This is
as he
Vendetta,
can,
this is
sipping on
Vendetta.
that double potion.
This is Vendetta getting blinded there on his own Vendetta. It's a little awkward. Stunning now onto
This might be
Elxokas.
damage time for Pshero here.
Yeah, it's huge damage. Dismantle being used there. This is a little sketchy for Elxokas. Doesn't have much left. Doesn't have Vanish. No evasion. No trinket getting caught in a stun again. Adrenaline rush being used by Pshero here. Got a lot of pressure there. Got a lot for that.
And there's that
that
Vanish.
proc?
He needs to
Yeah.
open quickly.
Oh my gosh, he just perfect.
There's the
grappling
sap.
hook.
I love it.
Yeah, this is huge.
No
huge
stealth.
for Pshero. Not gonna call Elxokas Zico anymore. Elxokas in a lot of trouble here. Sitting in that little, using some line of sight there, trying to get a re-stealth. And there it is. There's that re-stealth that he really needs with that vial. Gonna top himself off just fine here.
This is definitely can go either way. Trinket both is Elxokas trinket used. I can't tell because Discord
Yeah,
layout.
Elxokas trinket is on a 55-second timer and Pshero in 1 minute. Both almost equal cooldown, if I can say.
I think evasion is coming up though in 40 seconds, and then the riposte is also coming up in 40 seconds. So this is gonna be.
Oh, they're
interesting
so
to
close to
see.
each other.
Oh!
They didn't see each other though.
Pshero. It's so easy to remember Pshero's name as he makes his way around the pillar there.
I have a
Elxokas-
question. Is Pshero like PlayStation Hero or what is this PS? There's that
PlayStation-
sap.
I think
I don't know, but I know a lot of people say Pshero is my hero. So nice
Ah.
name there. Full kidney shot onto Pshero by Elxokas. Getting those bleeds up there. Has Vendetta coming up very
Upright.
soon. Vanish. So he's opting to use his Vanish now. This might favor Pshero in the lake. And going for the eye. Nice eye. Gonna find
And the
into
gouge coming in.
Amazing play by Pshero on Elxokas. Amazing play. Vendetta will be up shortly to get disarmed now. Can't use that Vendetta just yet. Elxokas having that trigger soon. Nice stun there.
And the wow sound
Pshero-
is coming back in. I love hearing it, Blizzard. Please
Love
fix
it.
this. And there's that kidney shot onto Habil. Random
Vendetta.
sounds, I swear.
There's the parry traded out for that Vendetta by Pshero. Pshero, all over Elxokas here. Fan of Knives being spammed through that parry. Pshero trying to make some distance here. But that was Vendetta not taking too much pressure. Elxokas
Vendetta
is getting
and
somewhere.
evasion, huge cooldown.
Oh,
And there's a full
I
stun.
love it.
Well, he triggered this. He's not using his trinket, playing smart. Triggers the blind into a kidney shot. They're both playing really crazy here. Immediately triggers that blind into a full kidney shot. Pshero gets blinded now. This
oh
is not
man, this
good.
is trouble for
This is
Pshero,
not good.
gentlemen.
Pshero, he does
Habil
have Vanish
making
and
some
poke available.
plays.
He needs to try and get out of this sap. Pshero, if he survives this, he can vanish out. But this is so bad for Pshero. This is so bad. Elxokas could take this match right here.
It's not looking
There it
good
is,
for
full
Pshero.
kidney.
Full
Kidney shot,
kidney.
Pshero.
Oh
might
my
go in the hole.
goodness,
He needs
ladies
to
and
do
gentlemen, who
something.
will win this matchup in town? Go Pshero!
Elxokas taking it.
Wow.
Pshero fans, show your boy some love. He gave it his all. He did his
A
best.
good
That
try.
station proved to be very strong in this matchup, and Elxokas played that very well. Or Elxokas, aka Zico, played
Elxokas
aka
played
Zico, the Black
amazingly.
Lizard,
But
played
I
it
gotta
very-
give a shout out to Pshero for letting him open up and saving us the time.
yeah,
That is like a
100% every
gentleman.
match.
It's like a wrestling match, and he's in that position where you jump. You know what I mean, guys?
Yeah, 100%. He's
Yeah,
like
he's just giving
the
him
honorable
The thing is,
yeah.
dude, like Pshero made some insane plays, right? Grappling hook to that eye after that vanish and found him.
Yeah, that was
Really
nuts.
countered that CD. I mean, he played very well. It was just Elxokas. I mean, the thing is, man, it's it's even hard for me to. I've never seen Elxokas before this tournament. I know a lot of people wanted to get him in this tournament. So like, all right, there's a ton of people that want to see him compete. Let's get him in here. And Savix is like, yeah, let's get him in here. And then
Yeah.
now, Now it's like he did really well in my perspective. You know, I don't know how the matchup works. You know, I don't see Outlaw that much on NA. So I don't know how that matchup traditionally works. So maybe it's supposed to favor Assassination. I thought Outlaw would take that, but they both played very well, man. Shout out to Pshero. I love watching his stream. He's my stream every night when I'm chilling at my desk and I'm exhausted. I just love watching his stream. So I'm a big fan of Pshero as well.
A big fan of Pshero as well here. Taking out my favor. Elxokas really showing that Assassination Rogue is the contending rogue spec in this tournament, even for the NA side. It was nice to see, though, seeing the Outlaw in this tournament, and that's what we all wanted actually to see. And we all wanted to see Pshero, so we got what we
hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was super excited to see Pshero.
We got Pshero.
He did really well. Like I said, he did really well. I mean, he could have played it a lot more. He could have just never came out of stealth.
Yeah, he could have safe played.
He could have did that. Like at the end of the day, like Pshero could have stayed in stealth and just looked for the opener the entire time, but instead he gave Elxokas the opener a lot. I'm not sure if that's really what cost him the match. Elxokas doing a good job managing those CDs and trinketing that blind to catch Pshero in a stun, and that was really the end for Pshero there, getting caught in the sap into a full stun.